everyone, welcome back. Sorry I'm starting off this video naked. No, just kidding. I'm wearing a shirt so you cochinos can relax. I start off the video marking out my elf costume with the green water-based paint and a thin liner brush. Then with a large paddle brush, I fill in the parts I want with green. Off camera, I painted one of my sleeves and now I'm painting the center of my top with red. Next, I grab a white water-based paint and I fill in the panels with a large brush. To give it the illusion of fur, I mark out little lines, and with an angle brush, I do that all alongside the white. Then I draw white curvy lines on top to make it look like lace. I mix these two green eyeshadows and I shade in the outsides of my green vest and all along the fur to give it some depth. For my boobies, I add some brown lines, and with a thin liner brush, I blend it out downwards just a little bit. To further blend it out, I dip into my trusty Saucebox Etude palette and add some shading to my new boobs and along the vest. Next, I take some black eyeshadow and I add some shading everywhere. So anywhere where there's a line, I add some black, and this really helps make everything pop. With the gray cream paint, I add some more lines to the white, and this gives even more contrast to the fur. And then I add highlights with the white cream paint to the inside of the vest. To make the bow pop, I outline it in black, and then I add black to the outsides of the lace and little black dots on the inside. To define the sleeve a little bit more, I take some black paint and I blend it out. Next, I paint my sleeves. I first start with the white cream paint and a flat brush, and then I fill in the negative space with red. To make my face look a little bit more elf-like, I add brown paint to give the illusion of hair, and then with the sea sponge, I add brown paint along my cheeks to make it look like freckles. For my lips, I line them out and fill them in with a super glossy red. Once my hair sets, I go back in with the white cream paint and I add some lines to give it this plastic highlight looking effect. Then I take some medium brown eyeshadow and I add it to the edges to give it the illusion that there's a shadow separating my hair and my skin. I take some brown eyeshadow and I contour my nose, and at this point, I'm wearing my contacts and I can't really see, and I didn't notice there was a tiny bit of green on my brush, so if my contour looks a little green and patchy, it's because with my eyes being super sensitive like they are, anything comes near it, a light breeze, and I'm crying bloody murder. So add makeup and lights and contacts and I'm basically blind as fuck. So yeah. Anyways, I take some green eyeshadow and I don't want it to be too much. I just want like a light coat, so I lightly dust it along my crease. To open up my eyes, I apply a white jumbo eye pencil to my waterline. And to give me a more doll-like appearance, I add bottom lashes. And the last thing that I do is I add a highlight to my cheekbones and my nose, and that's it. Here's my finished look. I hope you all liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!